All right, welcome back. Well, throughout the entire month, we're honoring Black culture and history. Earlier, Tiffanie Barriere, also known as the drinking coach, joined us to share a lesson and a cocktail recipe you can try at home. This one was delicious. They all are. Take a look. Hi, Tiff.
Hey.
How are you?
Always good.
Okay, good. I'm always good when you're here too. And let's talk about what's in front of us. What is this?
So obviously a nice cocktail to raise a glass. We're celebrating. We're in good trouble.
We are.
Thank you, John Lewis. We love you.
We love you, Arthur.
We're in good trouble, but the spirit that I have inside is called sorrel.
Okay.
If you want to think about it, it's basically hibiscus flowers.
All right.
And the hibiscus flower is native to West Africa. West Africa has a lot of great nutrients and antioxidants, and it's just like the Amazon of flavor.
Right.
In the 1600s, it was carried over during a terrible, awful time, but across the ocean,
Yeah.
and brought us some beautiful, beautiful tea flowers. I recently have had white hibiscus flower and red hibiscus flower, but thanks to really great brands like what Uncle Nearest has done, they have really opened the doors for other Black-owned spirits, which leads me to that bottle right there, Sorrel. Sorrel is doing a fantastic job telling the story and sharing the narrative of Caribbean flavors.
Yeah.
It's usually sipped during like the holidays. It's sipped in Jamaica, it's sipped in the Caribbean, it's sipped in the US. I've also found that it's sipped in certain parts of Europe. It can be sipped dry, but truly it's celebrating West African flower of the hibiscus.
Okay.
So I thought we'd have it in a beautiful glass to celebrate with the blackberry, because come on, blackberry and sorrel.
Yes.
But you know, I love bubbles.
Yeah.
How do we celebrate? How do we
sorry.
uplift Black history without having a nice celebration with bubbles?
Was that you are cheersing us all month long, but more importantly, you're giving us the history of Black history, and so thank you for doing that. And I was saying this drink is very sexy, Tiff. So the only things you need then are the coupe glass,
Yes.
the blackberry, the sorrel,
Yes.
and the bubbles.
And the bubbles, but not just
Okay.
any bubbles. We're sticking in theme. Black owned, Black history. Issa Rae's got a beautiful Prosecco. I'm in love with it.
Yes.
Prosecco from Italy, so she's definitely helping to give those farmers a little bit of extra cash and support, but also crossing the barrier in the conversation with culture and cocktails. So
Right, I love it.
let's give this a nice open. Well, celebration.
we're celebrating,
Well,
yes.
here we
The
go.
ancestors.
And so think of this as like the Aperol Spritz,
Okay.
which is quite popular with Aperol and Prosecco, but we're just gonna do the Sorrel and some Prosecco. It's gorgeous.
Oh, that's nice.
Just give this some great bubbles for our friends that are going to be joining us and celebrating. And you know, celebrating Black history is truly celebrating it. And it's not just always bringing up the bad stuff, but it's also the progression, because the community is
Forgot you're a
growing.
professional. I'm sorry.
So
I'm just gonna
much.
get out of your way.
You're fine. You're going to do it. Get in there, have a sip.
Okay,
Let's
I
raise
am.
a glass. We are moving forward.
Oh, and I need a cinnamon stick, you.
Yes.
Is that my job?
That was your job.
Oh my gosh. I had one thing. You had one thing, Kara. Listen to Tiff. I put a cinnamon stick in
The
here.
cinnamon stick's going to expand, give us some more flavor, and just give us some more fun.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for being
Cheers.
here. Thank you for educating us. I hope y'all are listening and drinking. Cheers.